love that.
It's absolutely true.
I go, wow, that's really deep. It makes sense. It certainly does. Yeah, I told Jim, my brother called me today. He goes, I gotta tell you about this. My brother's really into the Bible and kind of like that. He goes, he goes into the he prays for them. He's a nice guy. And he said that
Here,
the story of Noah at the end,
Come on,
God made a covenant. Uh-oh, what happened?
No, I dropped it.
Okay.
Is she caught?
Just stand there.
Come on, Rox. No, I can't film and hold her leash at the same time. Come on, Pucky. About a minute and a half. Okay, we got 2 minutes. I'm going to turn it off. Okay. Jim is picking up poop because he's a good dog scout troop leader. There's some, and there's some more over here. The dogs are going to show him where it's at. There you go. Bend at the knees. Good job. All right, Jim, part of this, the badge would be for you to point out some poison ivy, so...
We have some poison ivy right here, the 3 leaves. It's kind of large at the bottom, a little bit more pointy at the top. It is not overly jagged. There's a couple small jags. And that's about it.
Thank you. Okay, now we're going to film Pyro with his leave-it, so we've got a course set up, 3 different poles. We're going to start with the food close. Then we're going to move it to the far ends. All right. So, Jim, whenever you're ready, go ahead with Pyro.
Pyro, with me. Leave it. Good boy. With me. Good boy.
All right. Now we've moved the food to the middle.
Pyro.
So, Jim, whenever you're ready.
Pyro, with me. Leave it. Leave it. With me. Leave it. Good boy. Good boy.
Okay, so we move the food to the far end now. All right, Jim, whenever you're ready.
With me. Good boy. With me. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy.
Okay, Jim, so we're going to pack the bag. So tell me what you need to put in Pyro's backpack.
In the backpack, we actually need to have a leash, collar, water, bowl, and poop bags. We need to have at least 3 of those on us at all times when we're backpacking. Then we need the flashlight, the first aid kit, the matches, the ID, the knife, and the signaling devices. Did I do 12? Did I miss one? Matches, ID, oh, compass. I missed the compass.
Okay, Jim, we're going to talk a little bit about what you want to do when you first start taking your dog backpacking. Most important thing is it's got to be fun for the dogs. As far as the backpack goes, it's got to be firm-fitting. The weight has to be up over their shoulders. You want to make sure that you get a quality backpack, something like a Rough Wear, a Palisades. Make a really good backpack. Next thing that you want to make sure is that you start slowly with the dog. not so far as walks go, not too much weight. Now, a dog like Pyro, you know, he can carry, you know, 20% of his body weight, which roughly is about 8 to 10 pounds. So you can build up to that, but you don't want to start that with that much weight that quickly. The other thing that you want to be very careful about is how you pack his pack. The weight needs to be evenly distributed on both sides. The packs that come with water skins are probably the best because it sits up against their body, it doesn't slosh around, and therefore it doesn't keep moving the weight back and forth, and it won't startle the dog. The other thing that you want to be sure when you're out back, when you're walking with the dog, is that he's on a leash, he's not bothering wildlife, everything, you know, stays the way it was, he's not going to chase wildlife. You've got him under control at all times. You know, preferably on a loose leash would be great. So with that in mind, make it fun for the dog. You don't want him getting overly excited, overly hot, where he's not going to want to go back and do it again. So just have fun with the dog, and it should be fine.
Now, for Chris, just if we're going through this, how could you test the backpack, make sure it's equally distributed?
Well, you know, you can actually pick it up and you know, balance, you know, feel the balance. Is it weighted on one side or the other side? So just pick it up with your, flop it right over your arm. You can tell that way. You can also tell on the dog if it's not even, it's because it's going to hang. One side's going to hang too low, the other side's going to ride too high. So you can actually just see it. I do it by hanging it right over my arm and just seeing that it stays equal.
Thank you. I appreciate that.